Today, is it alright if I stay today? Take my time, far behind, leave my pride. Oh, is it alright if I stay? Is it alright if we just stay today? Is it alright? 'Cause I wish we could just stay. Take our time, far behind, leave our pride. Oh, is it alright if we stay? Is it alright if I decide but change my mind? Is that okay? Is it alright if I don't wanna feel obliged in any way? Is it alright if I waste my time and not lead myself to a mistake? When I roll on by, I won't ask why. I'll just accept and walk away. Oh, accept and walk away.
I just made it. Can you believe it? How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. Whoa, stop already, you bugger. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, I'm bringing stuff up on the browser here, and my mouse was stuck, and the volume was anyway. You know the groove. How's it? Oh, look, let's see who's in the chat. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome. I have a fancy graphic to the Daily Pigeon. How's it, gang? My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
Yes, and we will be your purveyors of Vala'au here for a little while. But let's say hi to some people who have showed up. How's it, Miles? I can't tell if I can't remember if I acknowledged you, but let's hey. There, I'm trying to get our names off of there, right? Okay, relax. Ooh, that was stressful. How's it, Nani? Center, I know, mean. Rick S. in the house, and there's Darlene. They come as a pair, and that's a good thing. Huh? Oh, what?
Not yet?
No. This is the internet part.
just looking out for you.
It's confusing, I know.
So many things.
Mad Statter with one. Aloha no. Hey, Kevin Fraser, how are you? This is our second show, and for the people who weren't here yesterday or don't know basically what's going on, we will be doing this show, and then every once in a while going, okay, everybody sit up straight. We're going to make one TV show. Now, we don't have a guest today, but we have some interesting videos, hopefully. And we need the tolerance of the Hamajang gang because we may be showing some videos that the Hamajang gang go, you going to play that again? But on television, they have not seen it, right? There we go. Hey, Rick S., thank you for gifting a sub to Miles. Hey, hey, Lono in the hale. How you? Come on, mouse, no act stupid. Oh, man, I don't know what's going on. I lost a chess game the other day because I was clicking trying to make a move and I ran out of time. Stacy Cruz, how's it? I know, it's the worst. Well, you guys know that, I was having carpal tunnel with my right hand, so I switched to my left, so with left hand mousing and dyslexia, rough lot of that. Oh, no.
Well, it's also, you got to do middle finger clicking instead of pointer finger clicking with the left hand, right?
No, you can go in the software and change it.
Oh.
So it's like taking a guitar and flipping it over.
Ah.
But Lono doesn't do that. He takes right-handed guitars and plays it left-handed without moving the strings.
Oh, that's talent.
Yeah. Tell me about
Jimi
it.
Hendrix was like that too, right?
I think he flipped the strings. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Lono, did Jimi Hendrix flip the strings? Huh? Okay. And by the way, when I say flip the strings, Filipinos out there, no give me heat, okay? I know plenty of people from Waipahu going, look at that one. He is making fun of us with flip the strings. Yeah, there we go. Hey, and Johnny's back in the house. Aloha no. And Keone all the way from Thailand. Aloha. Hail to thee. Oh, what? Rainy? Yeah, it's this weekend is supposed to be crazy. I actually have the weather report from today. And I'm supposed to tear a fence down with my son this weekend. Our fence, we're replacing it. Long story. I won't bore you with it. But here, Dick Dale played his guitar upside down and flipped too,
Wow.
I think. Wow. David Haas, Azteque. Okay, hang out there, bro. No. I don't know if you know, K means that they're lurking without participating.
Oh.
And so Hamajang gang speak, hey, wow, Willie, no get caught, girlfriend. She's like, oh, I watch that show, but I work that time. Every other week, she works, so, and she is, of course, our original diss right there. That's her, right? See how it looks like her picture? That's her from high school. Who flip 'em? That's all right there. Manuel S. de la Peña. Aloha no, Manuel S. de la Peña. I don't know that we've seen Manuel S. de la Peña before, have we?
I would have remembered that name.
I think so.
Such a cool
right?
name.
Oh, look, Willie. Oh, I am out sick today. I eat soda cracker and drink 7-Up.
7-Up. That was the cure.
That was the cure. And stay close to the bathroom. That's where Batman hangs out, the Batroom. Yeah. So just so you know, yeah.
Not everybody has a pole in their bat room, though.
Doing the morning espresso routine, Darlene S. Oh, there we go. Chicken soup. Yeah, you get them right here. Now, what is this? This says here, conceivable during, I want to in a promotion of your channel. Oh, that's somebody. That's a bot looking for free stuffs. Never mind. Ignore that, you guys. Ignore them. Here, soda cracker and ginger ale. Oh, ginger ale. That's almost as good as 7-Up. I prefer it, actually. The taste to
Ginger ale?
Yeah. Okay, gang. So if you're just joining us, here's what we do. We do this internet part. We are live on 8 different channels. YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, Facebook, whatever. And then we go, okay, everybody sit up straight because we're going on TV, right? And then from this show that we do here now, I edit out a show and it'll be on channel 50. Hold on, I got one fancy graphic, okay? We will be on channel 50, KKAI, starting on March 6th, okay? So that's what's up. So you want to try doing the first segment?
The first segment for
TV, for
TV.
television.
You sure? Let's go
You
for
want
it.
to try that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Where did I put everything here? Oh, yeah, okay. So here we go, gang. We're going to do television. Wait. Wait. He's got the ultimate medicinal cure, Jack Daniels. If it don't cure you, you don't care.
I remember getting brandy as a kid.
Oh, yeah?
When chest was congested. I thought it was supposed to be Vicks, but I ended up getting a teaspoonful of brandy.
Ooh,
I don't know if it worked, but I felt good.
there you go. Well, that's a big part of it, right? I remember you said, I've been getting brandy. I went, I know her. Whoa. Okay, here we go, gang. We're gonna try to do a television segment here. Okay, you ready? I'll start this and then start the timer.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. Breathe.
Hey, how's it? Like a full-time job.
Yeah. Good thing neither of us are working.
And then tell me what you have. So it's so funny.
How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pidgin. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And we will be your hosts on this show. Now, if you're just joining us for the first time, this is what we do on this television show. And that is we edit it out from what was a live show. Okay? Now, what I mean by that is every weekday at 3 p.m. Hawaii time, we go on 8 different social media platforms and we basically do a podcast, okay? And from that show, we edit out what you're watching now here on Channel 50, KKAI. That's right, gang. And you know what? One of the things that we do on the internet side that people really like, right, is we do the weather, okay? Now, I don't know that it makes any sense to do it on television because if this airs like a long time from now, right, it won't make sense, right?
Well, I mean, Hawaii weather is the same every day, so you can pretty much put you can take one from the archives of 1985.
Partly cloudy with a chance of rain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The same thing.
yeah, but this one is a little bit different because it's talking about heavy rain. Maybe we should just do it. What do you think? Junk in a bowl.
I guess we have to do it because you win.
We're gonna do it. Yes. Okay, gang. Hang out. We're gonna play this, and then we will be on camera making snide remarks. Okay. So here's the weather for today.
Get ready for windy, wet weather. Strong winds expected on Kauai and Oahu later tonight. And this stormy disturbance will bring us scattered
Good guy.
showers, heavy
That's
rainfall, maybe some
Guy
thunderstorms
Huggy, the man.
starting tomorrow night. And it's going to linger probably into the weekend. So heads up, we could see a lot of rain with flood potential, again, starting
Could see,
tomorrow night.
could see.
But for today, there's still
Potential.
going to be our fair share of
Key
passing
word.
showers. Some of them could
We
be
should- we
briefly
should
heavy.
count
There's
those
even a
types
slight
of
chance for
words.
some afternoon thunderstorms here and there. So heads up on that.
How
Now,
many
we
is that,
will
two?
also see drier conditions for leeward sides every now and then. We will see the sun poking out now and then, but still temperatures will run a little bit cool. And notice those winds running 20 to 30 miles an hour starting tonight, mainly for Kauai and Oahu. And the winds will still be breezy for the rest of the state. Now, because of those strong winds, we're going to get
fast.
elevated surf over on the east shore. High surf advisory remains posted there.
Wind
South
swell
shore
is so
small, but watch
jump
out.
to
Fox
surf.
jellyfish will be swimming in, while north and west shores will be on the way down.
Wow.
Oh, that's it.
He is fast.
Oh, he got out. He got out easy.
Yeah.
I thought he only used 2, maybe, and potential.
Yeah.
Right?
Possible.
There we go. Yeah. So, I'm changing the fence in my yard here, right?
Perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. And I said, how much you charge to remove the fence? Broke the fence down and remove them? And it's like $2,000 or something, right? So I went,
Wow.
hey, you know what? Me and that strapping young lad of a son of mine can. Right? And we're supposed to do it this weekend, and look, rain.
Well, I tell you what, it'd actually be easier because the mud will be easier to pull the fence out of, but dry dirt packed in will be difficult.
No, the fence fell down already. That's why I got to replace it. This fence went in. That there was a Vietnamese guy that lived here, right? And he and his son put it up, and they used, a baling wire, duct tape, and old musubi cartons or something. You think it's like, right? Home ownership. I gotta tell you, man.
It's a headache.
It's like I told my wife, she goes, "Oh, the fence fell down. Call the landlord." That's us. Call us. I know.
Us would change their number.
Oh, by the way, for the people watching on TV, there is still a live chat going on. I want to show you some of the people that say, "How's it?" Here, look, here's Dion Boogie Scott saying, "How's it?" See, I can click on here. Here's Kulika saying, "Aloha Gengi," right? And there's my friend Patrick. That's his Hawaiian version of his name right there. And Wild Willie, "Oh, what? I hope you're feeling better soon." Yeah, I know. So that's what it. Oh, look here. And Kevin Fraser says, "I miss one of the good things about Hawaii." Do you know the tune that he's talking about right there?
Yeah. About Hawaii.
No, that you're starting early. What's the whole thing?
It would be one of the. Is it one of the good things? I can't remember how it starts.
You don't remember it? Okay. One of the good things about Hawaii. There you go, Kevin Frazier. That was for you right there. I know. Hi, Terry. Hey, Terry. When Don called me, I was just about to start doing this, so I couldn't answer you. Okay, but I'll call you afterwards. Yeah, that's Terry Stroud. Don was a guest on our show here, and that's his lovely wife there. Okay, look at that. There'll be none of this sitting on the fence at Andy's house. No, because guess what? The bagain broke down. Kehaulani, how's it, Andy and Gengi? Yeah, Kehaulani Gary he's one of the OG guys. We have people who've been watching this show coming up on 4 years now, this version of it. There was a version before that and another version before that. I started around, I guess, 2016.
So this is like the Daily Pidgin 3.0.
The upgrade. Right, and that's why it takes so long to load. GB 1959, just a shaka, okay? Right there, shaka. So you know what? We got a shaka brother back. Hey, there you go. GB, that's for you, bro. Right there. Okay. Ooh, it's now raining on our side. Oh, don't say that. I gotta work. Hey, Deborah, Casey Jones, Aloha Andy, and James from Kentucky.
Wow.
We all over. When we were doing, when we had Don on, do you remember how many people? Hey, Don, because they watch the movies that he made, all over the place. Hey, somebody went invoke the tiki. Look at that there. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, we got 32 seconds left in this segment. Anything you want to say? Like, is this shirt provided
it's
for promotional consideration?
OahuGolfApparel.com. See if you can get
go.
yours. They got some for the big people like myself. This is a 6 extra large. It's comfortable. It's beautiful. And I love it.
Get ready for windy, wet weather. Strong winds expected on Kauai.
And this, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, you guys. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Was that loud enough, do you think? I had the slider up for Guy Hoggy, and then I hit the thing. Okay, now we're back to doing the internet show. Okay, that was a 8-minute segment of us doing there? Yeah, this is crazy.
Guy Hoggy is so pushy. He was trying to get more time on our show.
I know. Did you see that? Whoa, hog cheese. That
hog cheese.
Guy Hoggy cheese. Oh, look at this. I miss Kukaida before. Oh, Kikaida.
Yeah.
I miss. Remember? Do you remember the theme song? Oh, you know,
Seiji Kikaida.
Jiro,
Jiro,
Changi,
Changi. Yes.
Kikaira. And everybody goes, because they don't know the rest of the words.
Go, go, go.
Go. Yeah, he was here, you know, the original Kikaida guy.
Wow.
And he did the end, and he did like a Comic Con signing thing. Had plenty of guys over there. Hey, there's Kamoela Man. Hey, Kamoela Man. We're on TV, you know. This is the internet part, but every once in a while we slip over and we do the TV part. Yeah, and we do little 8-minute segments. If it works, it'll end up on TV, and if it doesn't, no harm, no foul. Right?
We still be here.
That's right. And for those who don't know, Kamoela Man, he contributed a lot of footage to the Daily Pigeon.
Oh, nice.
That we used in some of the videos. And when we first started, right, we were trying to raise money for a Pacific Cancer Foundation on Maui, right? And Kamoela Man, who made jewelry at one time, had a bunch of jewelry that he didn't sell, and he donated
Wow.
tons of stuff. We got $200 and $300 for a piece that Kamoela Man.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, and the Pacific Cancer Foundation people loved it. You know, there we go. Mahalo, and yeah, brah, mahalo to you. Wait. Look, hey. Aloha from San Diego. There we go. And Thomas the Turtle saying, hey, how's it, Kamoela Man? Okay, so what should we do in the next segment? What do you think?
The next segment will be should it be illegal to ride in the back of a pickup truck?
Oh, yeah. Chat. Oh, yeah. You know what? I got to figure out how to turn off this. What's happening is when Nani bat phones me, right? It's reading it and putting it in my earphones.
So you're hearing that?
Yeah, so I'm like, I've got to, you know, it's like that old joke, you know what I mean? It says, yeah, I've got voices in my head, but they have some really good ideas. Right? Yeah.
As a comedian, we all have that voice.
What's that?
As a comedian, we all have that voice or those voices.
Well, you know, and most of them say, get off stage, quick.
When you first start, after it's like, stay, you're doing great, continue.
Yeah. Here's this. Hey, how's it? Oh, no, I didn't know that. Kamoela Man, tomorrow, buddy. How's it? What's going on? Is music life getting together with Kamoela Man? Oh, that's trouble right there, guaranteed. Yeah, I know. Okay, you know what? We're going to play that little opening thing here. Let me drop it because it seems loud. And then we're going to come back. Okay. James is telling me to...
And the clicker.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so we go to, now we have 5 segments left.
Yep.
Hey, bro, we're getting good at
We're getting there.
Yeah. Pretty soon we're going to be professional.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. But let's say hi to JJ Tatum. How's it? Oh, howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, where's howdy coming in from? Then you hear my dog in the background. He's the one that's saying, it's time to do another segment.
Oh.
Okay, so here we go. Let's do another segment of TV, and we're going to come back and talk about should it be legal to ride in the back of a truck in Hawaii. Ah, here we go. In. Oh, I hope you heard me there for a
I
second.
thought we got canceled. I was like, already? They reached us so fast.
Really, they got through one episode. Here, let me start the timer here again. I don't know what's going on with my dog up there. Kinako, please stop. Oh my goodness. Aloha, guys, from Daytona Beach. Aloha. Again, for the people just joining us on the television side on KKAI Channel 50, we do an internet show and we edit out this show from that internet show. So when you see people like Kehaulani go, Kamuela man, and music is life, gonna use the dolly. Yeah, that's them talking in the chat, okay? So, what is up with my dog?
Maybe somebody's sitting on your fence.
No, Kevin Frazier has pointed out that is not, in fact, possible. If you're on TV, my fence fell down, and we were talking in between takes of this TV show that maybe we should deal with that. But the story at hand is,
should it be illegal to ride in the back of pickup trucks in Hawaii?
And here's the news story on it.
Should the law prohibit people from riding in the back of pickup trucks? A new bill moving through the legislature raises safety concerns around the issue as traffic fatalities continue to rise. I spoke with lawmakers and residents to find out where they stand. It's not uncommon to see people riding in the back of a pickup truck here in Hawaii, but that could soon change. A new bill aims to address safety concerns by making it illegal for anyone to ride in back of a truck, unless it's an emergency or they're in a parade.
This past year, Hawaii had 117 traffic-related fatalities and 572 serious injuries, and that is a record in Hawaii. And it's sadly getting worse.
Look at this, what they show.
But traffic fatalities from people riding in truck beds remain fairly low. According to statistics, there have been 5 deaths between 2015 and 2022 due to people riding in back of trucks.
Less than one a year.
The bill passed its second reading with only one senator opposing it.
As a local from the country, we don't want the government stepping into our business. I know this one is about safety, but as a responsible driver with your license, if you got family, whoever's riding in the back, there's already rules. Follow it, keep people safe.
Most residents I spoke to want the law to stay the same.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
The people's choice, whether they want to be in the back or have people in the back.
Might be a little bit dangerous, but you can't outlaw everything that's dangerous in the world.
Well said, young man.
The law currently prohibits anyone 12 and under from riding in the back of a truck. Some say they would be in favor of raising that age restriction.
I believe 18 over is probably a good, if you're old enough to fight for your country, I think you're old enough to make your own right decisions.
Lawmakers are urging the public to share their opinion.
What happens to the bill and as it's amended will be determined by the folks that show up to the hearings and give us their 2 cents, because not everybody lives in the same area. You have neighbor islands that are typically more rural, where you probably have more pickup trucks versus Oahu. So now's the time to weigh in, make sure your voice is heard.
According to the new proposal, the fine if you get pulled over for riding in the back of a truck would be $25 for each violation. The House Judiciary Committee will be hearing the bill Friday. That's tomorrow at 2 p.m. You can log on to page12.com for more information.
You know what's going to happen, right? If there's a $25 ticket, okay, how many people get in the back of the truck? Okay, well, you 5, 10, 15. Everybody got to pony up $5, you buggers. Come on now.
20. I mean, like, it's gonna be one of those things like fireworks, where it's illegal, but are they going to really enforce it?
You know, every time I hear about one of these kind of laws, I go, don't the police have enough to do? You know what I mean? And brother's in his car, and he go, oh man, and there's some teenagers having fun, not causing any trouble, and going, hey, pull over, I gotta give you a ticket, $25. Oh, not again. We go beach every day.
Yeah, because a lot of it is going to the beach, or nobody's really, I don't want to say nobody's really racing, but that's what it is, because you don't want to sit inside a car when you're wet.
Well, and another thing too, you know, that the people that say it's not a good idea, you know how people sit all the way in the back?
Oh, right, the door, against the door.
I'm sorry?
Against the gate, the door.
Yeah, they sit against the tailgate. They're like this in the Akino, taran, right? If that guy slam on the brakes, you slide forward and wrap the cab.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the things, you know.
I mean, I actually have a cover on my pickup, so it doesn't really apply to me.
Yeah.
I can understand where people get upset, because that's part of the culture here in Hawaii, where we always rode in the back of the pickup truck. It is getting more dangerous. I just think it's the state just trying to cover themselves when people file lawsuits or something.
Hey, I know this brother. He go, hey, what? Can I put my wife in the back of that truck? She no fit in a cab, you know. God, fun it, right? But here, J.J. Tatum has an interesting, he says, when it became illegal here, the rural law enforcement turned a blind eye for a long time. Where would here be, J.J. Tatum? Let me know, okay? Right. Old school country riding here. Patrick says that. Oh, yeah, there we go. I know. I remember the rumble seat in the 30s.
Rumble seat?
Well, in the old coupes, right, because it only had a two-seater, in the trunk part, right, it flipped out and you sat in the back. They called it a rumble seat.
You're facing backwards?
No, you're facing forward.
It's just that the trunk.
Imagine the trunk, like if a car's like this, the trunk goes tunk, and then that was the backrest, and you sat in it. It was called a rumble seat. Yeah, we'll try to find. Here in rural Thailand, trucks are bought to transport people because people are not wealthy enough to buy several cars. It's sometimes an economic issue. Well, you see those Asian countries would get the whole family on a moped.
Oh yeah,
right.
One holding the other, and they just
and the baby in the back, and you know, and he's holding on the thing, and they're all, hey, we'll go.
Yeah, and I think that's where locals started, where you can only get one truck and the whole family, cousins, everybody jump in the back, like our El Camino. We have the pickup or the bed so that the whole family can fit. I can see that.
I don't know.
I mean, some Samoans can't get inside the car, so the back would be perfect for us.
Well, I wasn't gonna go there, James. I was not gonna go there. Oh, okay. So anyway, let us know how you feel about it. And by the way, if you want to send us an email, okay, the email is, that's right, gang. And we're talking to the people on television. We'll be right back after this. If I timed that right, that could have been exactly 8 minutes for the segment.
Yeah, because we clicked late. Oh, we started late, so
I was this close.
No, it's good because we started late, so cutting out early would make it enough, right? Make it work. So kudos.
Here. Hey, Pocoliti says, hey, Keone Nunes makes total sense. Wait, what did he say? Oh yeah, in the economic issue.
Yeah,
Keone did. Well, you know, I don't know if you ever heard this one, where they were in Texas, they tried to outlaw putting dogs in the back of trucks, you know, because they were flying out or something, evidently. Yeah. And imagine these Texans going, well, let me see if I got this right. I can't put my hound in the back of my truck. What's next? Trying to remove the rifle from my back window? the chew from my jaw?
Or the longhorn that's attached to my my grill?
Yeah, that's a safety hazard. Yeah. They got pointed too. I know. But look at that. What was it? 5 people from
7 years.
In 7 years.
So it's less than 1 per year.
You know, which means the same people that are trying to outlaw riding in the back of trucks should be soon trying to outlaw showers. Because more people die in showers than in the back of pickup trucks. I'm serious. Somebody do the research. You'll see what I'm talking about.
More deaths happen in the home, so outlaw homes. And there'll be no homeless if we all just be outside in our big home island.
Oh, hey, Keholani, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to bring down the slider. When I made those, I made the, you know. And by the way, when it goes to television, I bring the sound down because I edit the TV part before I put it on TV, you know, and I'll bring
boom.
Yeah. Look at this. A Samoan family sued a Ford dealership in California 7 years ago because the dealership said the SUVs were 7-seaters.
Seating 7 who?
7 who?
Yeah,
Right,
seven
who.
Samoan babies?
Right. Well, you know, dare we talk about plane seats?
Oh my goodness. No,
Oh.
that's a touchy. I'm just happy that I was able to sit in this chair that has armrests.
Yeah.
Armrests are the enemy for myself, for me, and maybe my people, which is so the people think I'm 6'7", so people think it's my length. It's not my length. My knees can fit.
Yeah.
It's my hips. So I need that armrest to come up
So you can.
so I can spread out. So
You know what? I hate to say it, James, but you're that guy when you're sitting in the plane, right, by yourself, and you go, all right, and there's nobody between you and the other guy, and you're like, ooh, Portuguese first class, right? And then all of a sudden, here comes James. Oh, no.
nope.
No, please. I was good all year, serious. just throw me a bone.
They all say, please don't sit next to me. And then I do. Well, so what happens is what I do is I go and check early and say, hey, you know, is the plane full? Can I sit here? And certain airlines, extra comfort seats.
Yeah.
They actually do work.
They actually do work.
Yeah.
Hey, Hana Kaulani, I'm glad you came here. You know, the other day when you went, hello, Andy and Augie T, and I went, no, this is James, and you said, well, then change your thing. I cannot for the life of me find where this automatic thing that goes out that still has Augie T in it is. Today I was like, where is it? I went to Restream and, you know, all these places that automatically sends Hootsuite and all this. I couldn't find it.
Right,
and
I'll
I'm
be
looking
I'll be
because of
Augie.
you.
I'll be Augie.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't have the same voice he has, that raspy voice that he has, but
Yeah, well, you're still young.
yeah.
Give it some time. Work some bigger shows with bad microphones. You'll be there soon with us. Oh, hey, Photo Luke, how are you? Hey, Photo Luke, I don't know if you heard, bro, but we're editing, we're doing segments for a TV show channel. What is it?
50.
50. KKAI. Fancy graphic, right? And we're doing segments, and anyway, so.
Wish us luck.
Wish us luck. And James had a funnier line earlier, Luke. I went to black accidentally, and we came back, and he went, oh, I thought we already got canceled. Great stuff. Panel Jays, how's it? Okay, hang on. I'm going to try to do one of my intro things without blowing away Gary, because I know. I see I'm bringing down the slider now. Okay. We'll be right back. We're going to try to... Oh, did I click the segment thing?
No, you didn't.
Okay, so we have 4 more segments to do. Okay.
The time?
Oh, yeah, I have the time right. I'll reset that. Hey, look, music is life, saying, how's it to Luke? Hey, how's it? David. Aloha no, David. How you, brother? Right there, back there. Hamajang Gang says, how's it? Aloha. There we go.
She has a mask on.
Yeah, I know. Well, she's, you know, she performs for people from all over the world, so you never know. Okay. Anyway, hey, DJ Smook Meister, aloha no, brother Smook. Okay. Hey, what? Oh, Duke, is it your? Luke, it's your birthday. Nani says happy belated birthday. There we go. So, and as a present, C Honda is pimping you out. There you go. Any of the links in the moderators put out are hot, so you can, if you're in the chat, you can click on it and leave this show.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Kind of?
Kind.
So after the show, you can click.
Not you.
save.
Not you.
So if I'm not here, I'm on Photo Luke Hawaii.
I'm on Photo Luke Hawaii. Okay, let's try doing another section. I'm bringing down the sound, Gary, so you can take your fingers out of your ears. Here we go for segment 4. And what are we going to do in this one?
Segment
think
3.
about it? Huh?
Segment 3. That's 4 more, but we're in segment 3.
Well, count backwards. You can't. I'm dyslexic, so we go.
So we're going on to segment 3.
Yeah.
Which is adding the Okina to the Hawaii license plate.
Oh, that's what we're going to talk about. Oh, yes, because I have a little news clip from that.
Yeah.
We are so organized.
Yeah, perfect.
I know. Okay, wait. Bring down sound. Here we go. Oh! Wrong button.
But looks cool though.
Take two. I gotta tell you, this like I didn't have enough button. You know what I feel like sometimes? By the way, welcome back. You're watching the Daily Pidgin, and my name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
Right, and this is the show that leaves people saying, "Oh, I wonder what else is on." Okay.
Or what was I watching?
What was I watching? Hey, Konishiki, how are you? Welcome, brother, all the way from Japan. We're shooting a television show now. What we do, Konishiki, is we take the internet show that we do, right, and then we do little segments. I pull those out, slap them together, and we get TV show. That's right, homemade television.
For the family.
Smell the freshness. There it is, right there. Wafting through the house. I know, right? So many buttons, I know. And so little time. I heard, bro, congratulations. Oh, yeah, let me start the timer. Oh, thank you, brother. I should get you the timer. I wish, you know what? I'm serious. Let's try to find some little timer that you can do.
Okay.
Right? And that can be, you know, because...
That'll be my thing.
Well, among other things.
James the timer guy.
James the timer guy. Well, okay, now, cross your fingers that I hit the right button, because this is about whether or not we should have the Okina in the Hawaii license plate, because it just says Hawaii without the Okina, right? So let's listen to the news program, and then we'll discuss on the other end, as they say. Here we go.
There are changes coming to Hawaii's license plates. The iconic rainbow will be retired. Now there's a new bill that corrects spelling used since the 1920s. Sam Spangler has a story that's new at 9.
It says Hawaii right here on all of our license plates.
Yeah.
It's actually illegal to put an Okina between the two I's. That's what the
Illegal?
city and county
It's
of
modifying-
Honolulu says. And
modifying
that's
a
why they're
government
pushing on new
document.
legislation in the State House to change that.
We are working with the state and other counties on this project.
a lot of
And if
headroom
and when a
above
new
this,
plate
like-
is issued, we're hoping to include the Okina in the word
Tilt your
Hawaii
camera
on the
down.
new plate. So this legislation is necessary to enable us to do that.
Many who we spoke with in the Hawaiian community see it as a good correction.
I believe that culturally, anything to do that would increase people's awareness and people's consciousness about the rightful language of Hawaii, I think it's a good thing to support.
Wong Kalu points out that the Okina and Kahako aren't necessary for some fluent in Hawaiian. For UH Manoa Hawaiian language professor Dr. Kaliko Baker, it's also about educating non-speakers.
Given that most people
I buy
who
that.
encounter Olelo Hawaii don't know how to pronounce Hawaiian words, Okina and Kahako are rather helpful.
And it's important to have the right pronunciation, especially since Hawaiian has been an official state language since 1978.
I don't know if we're obligated, but we're almost obligated to follow the Puku'i and Elbert Dictionary for spelling advice, at least. And in there is Hawaii with an Okina, because there's a stop before the second I. It's not Hawaii or something like that. It's Hawaii.
We should all be
I like that
on
guy.
a raised level of consciousness and concerted effort to not only embrace Hawaiian language, but to welcome it and to promote it and perpetuate it. Because that's what will help to keep Hawaii a Hawaiian place, not just for Hawaiians, but for everyone who calls Hawaii home.
The state Senate has
That's a
also
great point.
introduced a
Yeah.
bill to add a special license plate honoring legendary waterman Duke Kahanamoku. To see both bills, head over to our website, KHON2.com. Sam Spangler, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Wow. So you know what? I'm all for it. And you know, when you see people pronounce like Kapiolani Boulevard, you know, when it's Kapiolani.
Right.
And the interesting thing about that, and again, I'm no scholar, but it's a different word without the okina.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? I mean, kapiolani means, I think, like, burning earlobe or something, but kapiolani was the queen, right?
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah. Well, what they were
Something.
saying on the people that were interviewed, that great points. I mean,
Yeah.
it represents a culture, a people, and it should be correct.
It should be correct. And here Miles is asking, he says, Andy and James, what would you tell my students who I'm teaching some Olelo Hawaii about the importance of the okina?
I think what you just said, where it's a different word with the okina.
Without the okina.
Without.
And people, there are people that go, no, come on, it's an archaic language, and what do you need the okina for? And I'd say to them, don't say that. And they go, what? I said, don't say that. That's don't without the apostrophe. Right? It's don't, but without the apostrophe, it's don't. So guess what?
Makes sense to me.
There you go. And I'm using my whiny voice, so you know I'm serious. Gone funny. Whoa.
No, but I agree with as far as the Hawaiian language, not to get too serious, but as far as the Hawaiian language goes, it is a language that the Hawaiian people have lost throughout the years and are trying to get back.
To bring back.
Yeah.
It was illegal, not illegal,
well,
but dissuaded. What it was? I don't know. My father tells me stories of when he was in school, and my grandmother only spoke Hawaiian, right? And so my father, he would speak Hawaiian, and he would be punished in school. Speak English, back, and and the Native Americans went through the same thing. Did Samoa didn't go through that?
No, nobody could punish us. They tried, but I think we're the only Polynesian people that have curse words. So,
what?
I mean, I don't the way we speak. So we probably told some people off who tried to tell us not to speak our language. Yeah.
But you know what? And here, look, Watts 45 says, "Is gunfunnet an Andy word?" No, are you kidding?
No, it's
that's Pidgin English. It's for people who didn't want to swear. Right?
Yes.
That was my dad used to say sugar when he, and then gunfunnet.
I actually like gunfunnet though. It's a fun word.
Well, it's scary because that bug will get gone inside.
Well, I was thinking gone, like he left, gone.
Yeah. Well, I think it's so you don't have to say God.
Yeah.
So that was the words from. But I watched 45. Thank you for asking that question. That's what happened. Yeah. Wellington is called Waianae. What? I don't know what that's in reference to. Keone and I grew up in Waianae, and there, Waianae has the okina in it.
Yeah.
It should be Wai, which is water, and Anai, which is the large mullet, right? So, Waianae is another word.
Right,
there you go.
right.
Ooh, sorry for the fat. Yeah, look at Wakanai. Yeah, but you automatically would spell Waianae, yeah, bro, because you went harken back to the Aina. Small kind, anyway. Yes, in fact, you know what? In the next segment, because I just realized we don't have enough time to do it in this one, I have a video that Vance Morimoto did, and on the okina and the kahako. So I tell you what, gang, when we come back, we'll play that video for you. And it's actually very informative, and I'm the one that edited, so I put subtitles in there.
Boom.
So that you can,
follow,
sing along. No, because it's a musical number. So if you like, you can sing along. There we go. Sorry for fat fingers. No worry, beef curry. Are you kidding? Sorry for fat tongue. Hey, I like it too. There we go. Gosh, fun it. All right, we'll be right back after this. Okay, yeah. The reason, by the way, folks, the reason for those things that I'm putting, and I'm going to build some more of them, so you don't get tired of seeing the Mililani transit station, but is so when I'm editing, I have some buffer in there when I want to cut, or if I want to cut something from the middle, I can move that over, and it's an editing trick. So thanks, Af, for putting up with. Oh, I gotta go Mililani again. Look at the bus. By the way, that one where the bus is driving away is, you know how many people went, wow, bro, first time I seen the top of the bus.
Well, I was gonna say I thought it was like a jab at me who drove the bus for 17 years, and then I keep seeing it over. I quit. I left the bus 6 years ago, and now I sit here and I see the bus over and over and over. What you trying to say, Andy?
I'm trying to say.
Let me go back drive bus.
No, I'm trying to say that you left the bus, but the bus never leave you. In your dreams, you're going to have what? Oh, yeah, that's right. You were a bus driver.
Nightmares, man.
Nightmare. Hey, hey, Video Junior Rob, right there. Look at it. No problem, Ohana. I don't know what they're talking about, but why is W and W in Wahiwa, but the W in Eva is, you know what? The V and the, like Hawaii and Hawaii, and I feel weird talking like this when Keone Nunes can hear, but I think it was a dialect thing. Keone, maybe you can, right? I think the people on the Big Island would say Hawaii, and then people on other islands said Hawaii, right? So it was, and sometimes it's a matter of taste. I say Hawaii, you know, and not Hawaii, because it seems too Hawaii now. Hello and welcome to Hawaii. You know, because
I thought it was just interchangeable. Like it can be either. But
yeah,
I think I think it has something to do with if it starts the word. But then it's just like the Okina and the Kahako, where it changes the word totally. So the V sound and the W sound would be different.
I'm again, I don't know. Even though coming up, I have a video that. Well, we'll do the Okina Kahako video first, and then we'll talk. Okay, Andy, got a bus driver for the Daily Pigeon tour right there, brother, right there, and imagine him on the microphone. Oh my goodness! Hello and welcome. You ever noticed that? Did you ever do the tour bus thing, like for tours?
So I started out 20 years old at Roberts, Hawaii.
Yeah.
And then did some tours. Mostly was just transfers from the airport to hotel. But if you want to get a tip, you do a little tour as you're driving there.
Oh.
So you learn things like what Nimitz Highway, or who is it named after? Chester Nimitz, Commander-in-Chief Pacific Fleet, which I never heard of in high school.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
And you know what? He was one heck of a commander, I understand. In fact, someone said, you know what? To commemorate the great work this man did, let's name a street that people can't wait to get out of once they leave the airport and head for Waikiki. Where are we? Get me out of this neighborhood. But it's named after Nimitz. Yeah, well, guess what? They must not have liked him very much.
They must have bombed this place too.
They must have bombed this place too. Here, hey, Keone Nunes, the original pronunciation was a cross between the W and the V, but when they put the language in writing, English speakers couldn't hear the difference, same as P and B. Yeah, but right, Keone, see what I mean? And you know, like the diphthong thing, you know, like Maui instead of Maui, you know, get the Maui.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
But also, like with the Samoan language, so like the big island in Samoa is Savaii with an S, because we don't have H. And we don't have W. When we want to do a W sound, we do U and A together. So you have wa. Like to say watch, you say wati. It's UATI. So Savaii, and I think on the Big Island there's Upolu Point, and it looks across to, I think, because they say when when Polynesians went to new land, they would name it after where they came from.
Yeah.
So that's why they're saying Savaii, Hawaii is similar, because that's the big island in Samoa.
Yeah. Here, a video, Rob was saying, why Puerto Ricans are called Borinqui. Do you know?
Boricua is their, I don't know if it's a nickname, but I know I know there's a nickname as when the
No,
girl I was dating.
That was the original island, and then when the Spanish took them over, they renamed it Puerto Rico, rich port, right? But the people from
the Taino, right?
well, no, the original people were Borinqueños, and when they came to Hawaii, they go, "What's you?" "Oh, a Borinqueño."
And then,
"Okay, Borinqui." That's how Borinqui started.
well, they had one local brother that received everybody when they arrived.
yeah. Okay, well, who are you? Oh, Chinese. Okay, Pake, come here.
It was that one local brother that gave everybody the name, and it stuck.
One guy. Okay, we gotta remember to do the
and then the counter.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're going into segment.
Wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where we're gonna play a little video for you from Vance Morimoto, and I know a lot of the OGs who frequent the show a lot have seen this, but on TV they never. And I'm serious because I went lean in and use my radio voice.
You brought it down too.
Brought it down. Okay, there you go. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna play another one of these. Bring it down so Gary don't give me scolding. Okay, here we go. Time for TV. Oh, thank you. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the Daily Pidgin. And if you don't believe me, look, there's a logo right there above us. Proof positive. And we were talking about whether they should add the Okina to the license plates in Hawaii, right? And during the break, and again, we do an internet show and every once in a while shoot these segments for television. And when we were doing the internet part during the commercial break, many people were saying the Okina is so important because it's a different world without it.
Yeah. You're talking about something that totally different from what the word is actually like Vai'anai. If you say Wainai, it's different. It's two different things.
Different. Or Kapiolani and Kapiolani, it's two different words, In fact, I think Vance touches upon that in this song. And what this is from, by the way, is Vance, in this very room, came in and we tried to do the musical Daily Pidgin, right? And do different things about Pidgin musical stuff, but never stick. But I liked it. So I want to play for you now, since we're talking about the Okina, which is that backwards apostrophe, and the kahako, which is the line over the word, over the letter that means hold it a little bit longer. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Vance Morimoto.
Hey, welcome back. In an earlier video, Andy had talked about the Okina and the kahako. This is a musical refresher about that. Okina kahako, two kind stuffs you should know. When you say some Hawaiian words, they can change the meaning and how they are heard. Okina kahako. First the Okina, it's one glad to stop. So take one small breath when you see them show up. When you see sharp lava, it's called ah. When we play music, it's called paina. Okina kahako, two kind stuffs you should know. When you say some Hawaiian words, they can change the meaning and how they are heard. Okina is next when the bugger come along. It makes the vowel sound a little bit more long. Like one snack, the word is poo-poo. Make sure you eat so you no get all hoo-hoo. That means mad. Okina kahako, two kind stuffs you should know. When you say some Hawaiian words, you can change the meaning and how they are heard. Okina kako. Now when they change the meaning of the word, the wrong kind pronunciation can be absurd. Moa is chicken with the Okina. It's cooked no kahako kane not male. So you better look for the Okina and kahako. Okina kahako, two kind stuffs you should know. When you say some Hawaiian words, they can change the meaning and how they are heard. Okina kahako, Okina kahako. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, Vince Morimoto. And you know, Kevin Fraser, if I'm not mistaken, had a great question here. Look at this. Where's the Okina on the keyboard? Do you know?
It's the pinky.
The apostrophe?
Yeah.
No. There's an actual Okina.
Is it the top left corner?
No, that's the tilde. I'm talking about an Okina, and here's how you do it. Now, Kevin, I'm a Mac guy, so I don't know what the equivalent is on a PC if you're doing it that. But if you hold the Option key down and tap the bracket, the closing, I think it's the closing bracket, right? It makes an Okina. Now, also on the Mac, you can switch languages, right? You know, if you want to type in, Spanish or, different things, they actually have Hawaiian.
Oh, cool.
You can choose the Hawaiian language, and then you hit the apostrophe, and it's an Okina instead of the apostrophe. But if you're in English, right, then you just hold the Option key down and tap the closing bracket, and I hope it's the closing bracket. I would test it, but I can't see what I'm doing over here. I know. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, Vance and I did a bunch of stuff in here. Cool, Andy. What? Where the Okina is? Yeah, see here. Here's Miles. See? He's got an Okina there. But that might be the apostrophe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okina, top left of the one. Right? Wait, top left of the one. Yeah, but that also is I think that's a tilde. No, tilde is the worm one going like this. It could be, I don't know. We'll see here, look. Well, you can't see it. It's too, yeah, you can't.
Too bright.
Too bright. Yeah. Okay. There. See? Oh, Matt Statter got it. Boom. There's the Okina. Did you, Matt Statter, did you use the Option key? Let me know. Yeah, there we go. Oh, here, look. Nani found the Okina also. There we go. Yeah. And it's interesting. I think the Okina and the kahako got lost, excuse me, when they went to print in Hawaii.
Oh,
because the printing presses that they had and the set of didn't have.
So they just left it out.
They just left it out. And so
I think it's important to teach other people the language that here's how you say it. So here's their help with the Okina and the kahako.
Well, and again, like that guide said in the video, then you don't have a bunch of people saying Hawaii, and whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I respect the language.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll be right back after this. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me do my clicker thing here, right?
That we hit post. That's what they say in radio, yeah. We hit the post.
We hit the post? Oh, are you kidding? We not only hit the post, we broke that bugger down. And the post knocked into the car in the neighbor's house. Hey! You guys. Ooh, is that what they say?
We hit post where, the song starts before the intro of the music, and then the words for the music, the song starts.
Yeah, yeah.
So the DJ talks and such station, and then the song, and then the lyrics start. So that's when you hit post.
Oh. Yeah. I hate when they do that.
You don't give you time to record?
Yeah. When I was making my mixtape, God, funny. Never mind selling shoes while I'm trying to listen to the and not only that, Stairway to Heaven had one long one. Okay, here we go. Andy, I agree with you about the Okina, and I agree that next to one is wrong. Who going to fight me? I don't think it's I don't think that I don't know what that is. I mean, and I don't want to start playing with my keyboard here because
another button to press.
I am button paranoid right now. Okay, and Buttercup says this is important. Small kind serious. Pepe ulai ika malahini olelo Hawaii. So we got to preserve our olelo. Oh my kaino olelo my kai. Okay, looks like a 6. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that because my brain just went. I don't know what Butter was talking about. Okay, I believe on the PC it shows an Okina on the keyboard. Apple keyboards may not have the same setup. They could have it, just on the things, but Apple would charge you extra for that.
Sounds about right. You go to the Apple store.
Yeah.
You look for Olelo app.
Right, the Olelo app. I have a keyboard with the Okina on it from Apple in escrow, and I hope one day to close so I can have my. That was it's expensive, Joe.
Well, you also got to watch out because if you own it, some white guy's going to come and claim it for their own. So.
I think that already happened on Apple.
They're going to colonize your keyboard.
Hey, Buddy Freaky says, hey, what's up? We're talking about Okinas and Kahakos, the Hawaiian language. We've morphed into that. And we're talking about all kinds of stuff, which, which is a nice segue into the next segment, right? Where we're going to talk about Pidgin, right? Because, you talk about the Hawaiian language and, and the slow, evolution of it to English. The Pidgin English originally was called Pidgin Hawaiian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because so many people spoke Hawaiian that when they were trying to, the Filipinos and the Chinese and the Japanese, when they tried to speak Hawaiian, they did I mean, this is a terrible example, but when you give something to somebody, you makena, right? Right? So the Filipinos would say, like, because they didn't speak Hawaiian, who you makena? Who are your kids? Who do you give to? Who makena you? Which is, who is your husband? You know what I'm saying? Who makena your husband? Where does he work? You see, so it's, and it's just because they tried to make do with the words they knew. Ooh, I found my Pidgin to the Max books today. Yeah. By the way, Willie, I don't know if I told you this, but that's me on the cover of the Pidgin to the Max thing, and someone said, "Not." So I went put together proof. Okay, Wild Willie, this is just for you. Okay, so this is the Pidgin to the Max book, right? You see, that and everybody's going, "Nah, that don't look like you." I said, "Well, believe it or not, at one point my hair was black." Okay, so that's me, right? Now here is me. A picture of me during that period. You see what I mean? Look, what? Can you see it? Oh, there. Yeah, okay. And here is a T-shirt that that I put out when I was at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. We were selling T-shirts, and Peppo did it. So this is the T-shirt, and drawn by Doug Simonson, Peppo, and this is the cover of the thing. So there you go. fala, people don't believe me.
That's funny because I bought this book for a friend, Graham Elwood, who's from the mainland.
Sure.
So when he came to do a show here, and he spent a couple of days, we were in Kailua, and the bookstore had it. So I was saying, oh, here, for the next time you come to Hawaii, learn how we talk. And then, fast forward to maybe last year or something when you guys met.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, remember the book I bought you? That's him on the cover. That cartoon character that was on it, that's Andy Bumatai.
Wow. Look at that. That's what is called a character drawing. It's you. Oh, mahalo, Darlene. And here's Pualani. I have that book. Yeah, plenty of people do. Ooh, that. Oh, who's that, you baga? Who's that? Ui, baga. Uji. You trying to say Uji?
He's saying it with the Okina, Ui.
Oh, Ui. But, Keola Beamer told me that I used to open for the Beamer brothers during the Honolulu City Lights period right there. And he goes, Andy, you should add one Okina to the end of your name and be Bumatai.
Bumatai.
Yeah, Bumatai.
Right there, it's the Hawaiian coming out.
Okay, you know what? Did I have that that thing that queued up? Do you remember what it was? No, it was called. Oh no.
No, it's not. It's
okay. I think
Professor.
Oh yeah, no, I have it. I have it over here. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to shoot another segment for the television show, and I'm gonna play a video. I'll explain while we're on TV why I don't do this show anymore, even though it's called Daily Pidgin. I'm talking about the version that you're about to watch. Okay, so let's see. Pick another one here so we don't play the same one. Okay, you ready? Sit up straight. Here we go. And we're back. How's it, everybody? My name is Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And we are your hosts for the Daily Pidgin Live. That's right, here on Channel 50, KKAI. Yes. And again, we edit this out of the show that we do. By the way, if you ever want to join us live, every weekday at 3 p.m., we're live on most of the major platforms, YouTube, Twitch,
Facebook,
LinkedIn even. So, you can come join us if you want to, vala'au in the chat, small kind. But that will be good. And you'd see us making this TV show.
Yep.
Because that's what we're doing, right?
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. And during the commercial break, we're talking about Hawaiian language, Okinas, Kahakos, and Pidgin English, and how it has kind of evolved. And we said what? It used to be Pidgin Hawaiian, then it came Pidgin English. Well, I was doing the Daily Pidgin when I first started back in 2016.
Wow.
Right? Yeah. And what happened was I started kind of a parody of a language class teaching Pidgin, right? But people started taking me serious. They thought I was really teaching it because I guess, I don't know, I was trying to do the parody too close, right?
I was one of them. I thought you were teaching Pidgin.
Yeah, I seriously, I really didn't mean to, but So anyway, what I want to show for you here is a version of that Daily Pidgin. And by the way, what you're about to see is the whole show, right? I think they were only, 6 minutes long or something, the original Daily Pidgins. Now we go for an hour, right? And I didn't have a set. I did it against a green screen and built the background and yada, yada. What I'm going to play for you now is that, and hold on, I got to do my little fancy thing here. Okay, wait. I need to say this, and then go to here, and then put this in there, okay? Ready? Here we go. This is Daily Pidgin what you're watching now, circa 2016.
Hey Andy, this is Henry and Charlotte from Sammamish, Washington. We love watching the Daily Pigeon. What do you have to say about that, Charlotte?
Sagamars.
Hey, how's it and welcome to the Daily Pigeon Show. It's the place to be to let the pigeon flow. The Daily Pigeon Show with Andy Bumatai. Mahalo nui loa to you for stopping by.
Hey, how's it? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. Today we're going to talk about Pidgin English usage compared to Standard English, and specifically about the TH sound, prepositions, past tense, adjectives, comparatives, and superlatives. Huh? Whew, don't get all nervous, gang. You got them, okay? Because if you already speak Pidgin English, you do everything I'm going to talk about automatic. You just don't know. Let's get started. In Standard English, a sentence would be, the boy threw a rock. Okay? Now, the prepositions are the and a. The boy threw a rock. First thing in Pidgin, okay, we take the that has TH. Pidgin no like the TH sound. Whenever you see that, you're going to replace them or modify them. Okay, now the in Pidgin automatic becomes the, D-A. And we don't say that in Pidgin. We replace with one. That's right. So our sentence now is the boy threw one rock. Sound like Pidgin, eh? Now, look at the word threw. Start with TH. We gotta modify them, replace them something. So you cannot change them to one D like you did the, or would be the boy drew one rock. He never draw one rock. What? So instead of the D, the H becomes silent. True one rock. So the sentence is, the boy threw one rock, which is kinda correct. And the reason I say kinda correct is because the English word threw is one past tense of throw. Throw, threw. Swim, swam. Fight, fought. This side, all past tense. Guess what? Pidgin, no more past tense. They use the present tense word, and for show past tense, they add one modifier. And what is that word? That's right, when. So, throw, when throw. Swim, when swim. Fight, when fight. So our sentence is now, the boy went through one rock. Hey, what happened? Oh, the boy went through one rock. How's that? Okay, let's talk a little more about the TH sound, okay? Take, for instance, the word father. TH is in the middle, right? Okay, so you would replace them with the D sound like you did the. So father becomes fada. Okay, so if father is fada, what is feather? That's right, feather. What is weather? That's right, weather. Okay, now you would think that if you took a word like smarter, it would become smarter. That girl is smarter than the other girl. But guess what? Like the past tense and present tense in Pidgin, what we're talking about is one adjective, smart, the comparative, smarter, and the superlative, smartest. But in Pidgin, we only use smart and modify it like we did in past tense. So, smart, the next one who is smarter is more smart, and the smartest one is the most smart. Smart, more smart, the most smart. Let's do big. Big, more big, and the most big. Let's do pretty. Pretty, more pretty, the most pretty. Whew, how's that? I don't know about you, but my brain need one break, okay? You got 'em or what? That's right. Now look how much Pidgin you use and how hyperbolic the bugger sound when we broke 'em down like that. Be proud. You speak Pidgin.
Ooh, there you go, gang. Hey, we'll be right back after this. I hope your brain no hurt. Ooh, how intense was that? Superlatives? You know, my wife, who at the time was in a class teaching students, you know, with reading difficulties, you know, different, you know, types of words. Honey, you can help me make this sound good. So she goes, that's a superlative.
Sound more better.
Yeah.
More good.
Make them sound more good.
The most good.
The most good. Yeah, there we go. Who Pidgin to the max turned into Professor Pidgin. Yeah. But the downside of that was that people thought I was actually serious.
I did.
Well, I know, and I after I saw it, because I put so much work into doing it, I went, what am I doing? You know, I know things get away from you. Sounded very educated. Yeah, I know.
Confine it.
That's right. You know, thanks to my wife, who had me, you know, oh, no, that's a superlative. Oh, no, that's an adjective. Oh, that's a, you know.
She broke it down.
Oh, yeah, that's past tense. Oh, thanks, huh? I know. So how do you say buddy? My macaw's name is Buddy. Okay, Cheryl, if you want to say buddy, okay, listen to me carefully. It's Buddy. Yeah, I know. I know.
Mind breaking.
Well, you know what? A lot of locals would go body.
Body.
What? Well, it's your bird, body.
Yeah.
Huh? So he was small, but now he's big body. Huh? It's your bird. Yeah, you should name him. Why you name him Body? It's one bird. You should name him Flip. He can be Flip the bird. No? Okay, well, just a suggestion. Get all hoo-hoo.
It's not human body. That's bird body.
That's bird body.
Hey, your bird body.
Bird. Filipino is body. Oh, there we go.
Samoan is body. Body.
Body.
Body.
Body.
Yeah. Hey, is that your body?
Is that your body?
No, that's no body.
Oh, body. Oh, that's right. That kind of. You know what? I used to do this thing in my act early in my act where I go, you ever know Samoan people, the more big they are, the higher their voice is.
Especially when we laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Funny, yeah. Oh. He came with that name. Pre-named bird. Oh, they're more expensive. Oh, you know what I mean? It's like...
Was it the bird that said, wait, I already have a name?
Yeah.
No, my name's not Polly. It's Buddy.
It's
right?
Buddy.
Buddy.
Don't go up that whole Polly. That's an ethnic stereotype.
Is it?
Well, birds hate that. You call them, hey, come on, man. I know. Hey, I'm Melissa Hemphill. I am Melissa Hemphill.
Right on, Buddy.
Hemphill. Oh, I can type. I was looking below. What is it? Okay, anyway, so this last segment is the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta change the minutes too, yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. These are editing nightmares because I screw up so much.
That's why I'm pointing it out,
yeah,
so that you're not up late.
Well, I thought, I'll just do a little, and then just lift it out, and that'll be no.
Hopefully, from here on, going forward, it will be close to it at least.
Dream on.
I will be, because I'll be the one sleeping, and you'll be the one
up till 1 o'clock. Going, I gotta fix my fence. Yeah, But we know what they say, right? When the gods want to punish you, they grant your wishes.
Nice.
You wanted to be on TV. Good luck. Ooh, look at this. Keone, I went to the store yesterday and saw vegan tuna sashimi. Huh?
Vegan tuna.
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta find Keholani's. How far back is it? Say, Kaiulani. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. How do I address my uncle? Do you want to go fishing? He say my pigeon was very good.
Not very good.
Oh, not very good. No. Well, first of all, you don't want to do anything you like.
You like, yeah.
What, uncle? You like go fishing? You know, hey, or uncle, what? We go fish.
And then depends on the way uncle responds.
Right.
The intensity of shoots. They go,
Shoots.
Shoots. How long he holds.
How
the
long he holds.
kahako for the ooh part.
Oh, okay, let's hear Kaiulani. Okay. So what, uncle? You like go fishing?
Shoots.
Oh, not that enthusiastic.
Try us again.
Uncle, hey, we go fishing.
Shoots.
Woo!
We go.
There we go. Okay. Thank you, Nani, for pointing that out. Nani's on the bat phone over here. And yeah, look. Aha, daughter too.
Yeah.
Ooh, love it.
It's true. That's why I saw it. The intensity, how much kahako shoots.
Yeah, oh, by the way, Willie, you reminded me of something, and James and I were talking about it before the show started. My wife is sick also, right? And she actually stayed home from work yesterday, right? So he goes, hey, was that your wife? I thought she's at work. And I go, my wife is sick, And then it dawned on me that if he was a few years younger, I would go, oh, my wife is sick. Oh, wow, my girlfriend is sick too, bro. Good, eh? When your old lady is sick. I know what, huh? Oh, my God. OMG, was dad that bad? I don't know, was he? Shoots.
Thomas is excited.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so, you know what? I got to change this from 8 minutes to 6 minutes, right?
6.5.
6.5, okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can get here. Timer, recent timers, change them to 6 turtles. Okay.
Boom.
We're counting down from
6
there.
honus.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, you know what? I just look at this. We started at 3. It's 4:24. I thought if we did an hour, we would have. Oh, you know why we've been.
We do what we do. That's why I'm saying, like, we're gonna talk plenty.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter because you're looking for things to talk about. It's like, oh, no worry, we're gonna talk.
Yeah. I would underestimate us. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Before I hit the button, Nani is typing here. I'm seeing those 3 dots on the
incoming.
Text. Incoming.
That's a lot of words.
That's a lot of words right there. Whew. We gotta go Gilligan's Island. I don't know. Oh, I'm guessing vegan tater tots are. Oh. Yeah, bala'al. That's okay.
That's how she said.
Oh, we got the seal of approval from our lead moderators. By the way, before we do the last TV segment, and least I forget, I need to acknowledge Nani Aloha, C. Honda, Devin, and Ann Ware, who is still in school, but without our moderationists, I would be toast. And
I would be toast as well.
You would be a larger piece of toast.
Yeah. Like French bread
Yeah,
slice.
you would be the French bread. So yeah, there you go. Right.
Because French Polynesian.
Ooh. Oh, you need the salompas. You hurt yourself. You know, comics do that. We just anything. We just. And you know why? You know what? You know why it's dangerous for us? Because it feels like we're in a room by ourselves and just riffing.
Yeah.
You know, because you know how comics are two guys. Well, what about the? You know, Barbara, you should make it one elephant instead of a gorilla. Because an elephant is. Oh, okay, let's try it again. We'll tell the same joke 10 times till we go. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, I was all excited there for a moment. Did you see that? Harkening back to my youth. Look, Darlene thinks French bread is funny. French Polynesians. Okay. All right, let's do the last segment and then we'll what? Matter, sex, text, toast, sex. What? Matt Statter, what did you say? I got to go look at this. Yeah, James would be Texas toast.
Hey.
There we go. Yeah. My auntie says she loves your videos. She says hi from Kauai.
Hey.
Speaking of the Okina,
Kauai.
That's right there. Frank Martinez, Downey, California. Do. I don't know what that means, the do part, but thanks, Seth, for being here. Okay, let's try to knock out this last 6 minutes. No, 6:30. Right?
6.5. Yeah.
6
You got the switch ready?
Yeah. Okay. Wish us luck. And we're back. And I got to tell you, every time I see that Mililani Transit Station, I say to myself, I bet you James went through here many times. Was that part of your route?
No, I was mostly town. I was Kalihi to Hawaii Kai area. Yeah. So I stayed town, faster, more people, just city driving.
Be honest, how many people got on the bus in Kalihi and went, "Brah, you go Hawaii Kai"?
Maybe not even one. not even one. They're just making their way downtown, and then you pick up downtown, take them to Hawaii Kai.
How many people ever got in at Kahala and went, "Excuse me, I'm trying to get to Palama Settlement"?
I had one guy get on the bus, and this is the 51 that went from down Ala Moana to, and then on the freeway at Dillingham to Makaha. The guy gets on the bus. I end up in Makaha Beach.
Yeah.
He's still on the bus. And he gets on by Liliha.
Yeah.
And he goes, and he doesn't speak English. And he shows me an address book. Back in the days, there's address book.
And his phone.
Yeah. And it said, was it White Camilo?
Oh, and he went, "Why? It starts with WAI."
So I was like, just sit down. It'll be another hour and a half before I drop you off. But he couldn't understand any of it. So I had to tell him, sit down and just wait.
Just chill.
Yeah. So he took the long way.
What country was he from?
If I had to guess, it was an Asian country. If I had to guess, maybe China. But I'm not sure because I couldn't understand. Like Japanese, I can tell this is a Japanese person.
See, if he was from China, he was just looking for extra ride. He's going to get his most out of that dollar.
He was surveilling the area.
Surveilling.
Not from a balloon, but from a bus.
From a bus. Yeah, he had lasers coming out of his eyes. I know. Well, you know what? How much was the bus back when you were driving? How long ago was that?
Maybe 6, 7 years.
7 years ago?
Yeah.
How much was it?
$1.50, I believe.
$1.50?
Yeah.
Wow. When I used to catch bus from Waianae in school, Quara. Right. And you put it in that thing that went like a
So it was a quarter for a long time because it was a quarter when I caught it too.
Oh.
And I think it went to adult was 60 cents, I believe, when I was catching bus. And then student was quarter.
Yeah. Wow. Look at this here. Bus spies. They're everywhere. Yeah. They are everywhere. One of my favorite things that you ever said about the bus was that you never had to worry about, the people in areas like Nanakuli because they police themselves.
Yes. which I loved so much.
So much. Somebody acts stupid. Shut up.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you, Mara.
Oh,
Nah, 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 nah. And then it would settle down.
You know, there was a famous story about a Samoan guy, right, who was holed up in a house. He was barricaded with a gun, and then they had a SWAT team and stuff, and they were like ready to go in and get real ugly, right? And brother was a snap case, right? And someone said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 call his mother," and they went and got the mom. She walked in there and pulled that brother out by his ear. Why you make like that? Then you make him embarrass the whole family. And he was like, oh, sad.
Because like every other person in the world, even Samoan men are afraid of Samoan women. Because my mom used to, my mom would, she still give me lickings. You know.
Well, you know what, which I think is one of the upsides of the whole Polynesian culture. You know, the matriarchal, women in charge thing. You know.
Yeah, because there have been women chiefs in Samoa too. It's not wasn't just only men.
I didn't know that. Wow. I've learned two things about Samoa at this table today, and that was that there were Samoan chiefs that were women, and that the chiefs had a chief language. They spoke a certain way. Because I do that in my act. Because that brother was like, oh, I don't know what he's saying. Because, I don't. He's using big words or whatever.
Yeah, my dad, who was the talking chief for my mom's family, knew this language, and it's more like a proper way to speak. It's like most people speak like common language and had slang in it.
Yeah.
So they're more the proper way of speaking someone and how you address. Because when you go to a meeting, or the chiefs do, you have to address each one and honor their family. And so there's a way, the ceremony of doing it. And so it can go really long.
Like the Samoan tea ceremony.
Yeah. It's just we use the ava.
Ooh, that's Hey, if you're a talking chief, do you have to do the tattoo thing?
No.
Okay.
I think the high chief, I'm not really sure about the tattoos, but I know back when the people who got the tattoos were the ones that were serving the high chief. So like the males, and because females had theirs too, it was different.
They did that looked like surfing shorts style.
Well, it's not as dark as the men's one, but they did have their tattoos also. So when you wore your lava, you wore it really high so that you could show your tattoos. So the women had it too. It's just it looked different, not as big as the men's one.
Wow.
Yeah.
The thing about in my act, I even said this. I said, you gotta. Oh wait, look, we're out of time. Hey, thanks for watching. Aloha. We'll see you next time. I look up there. I see it counting down. Doop, doop, doop. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So we saved the switch for another day?
Huh?
We saved the switch for another day.
What? Yeah, what switch? What are you talking about?
The video, the Pidgin switch.
No.
That was going to be on the last segment, but no need now.
No, it was too long. Yeah. I completely forgot about it.
Well, the conversation. That's what I was saying. When we talk, we're gonna fill up segments easy.
Look at Keone here. He says, hold on.
Oh, that's the tattoo artist.
Yeah. But he says, like, I learned from Soa Sulu Pape Palo. I guess that he's probably a traditional
the tapping.
Samoan tapping guy. There you go. Okay, no, I was just saying goodbye to the
TV show.
The TV show, and I didn't do my little thing, so now I can't probably. Oh, here I'll hit that. I know. Are the TV's shows airing, or is this in the future? Yeah, Kevin, we will begin airing on
March 6th.
March 6th, and we'll on Channel 50. We'll be on 5 nights a week at 7 p.m., 7 to 8 p.m., right, with commercials in between there.
Monday
right?
through Friday.
Monday through Friday. And again at 7 a.m., the 7 p.m., 7 a.m. rerun, and then again at 12:30 p.m. So every day will be on for 3, it'll be the the show, and the show.
Yeah.
But it'll be the same show 3 times.
And then on Sunday, it'll be in Vegas.
Las Vegas on Channel 25. And probably what they'll do is just air the Friday show.
Oh, is that
the show we do on Friday.
Oh, okay.
So we got to be
It's good to know. We can kind of not cater, but we kind of have an idea that Vegas fans are watching.
Well, we could do a specific show for Vegas. That might be fun.
Yeah.
Do a segment and go, okay, let's do the same segment, but this time for Vegas. Hey, when you're walking on the strip. Nice time slots. Yeah, thank you. Does Channel 50 stream for us mainland folks? Unfortunately, it does not.
Which is why we're still doing this,
Yeah.
so that you guys can join us here.
Exactly. Yeah. I thought about, this edited shows I do, just butt them together so that they would be 46 minutes and then put those on the net.
Yeah. On YouTube.
Yeah, on my YouTube channel or something.
Yeah.
You know where I should put them? On the Daily Pidgin channel. Because I have Andy Bumatai's show where, that's monetized and stuff. But the Daily Pidgin YouTube channel is not monetized. Maybe I should put stuff there. I got to figure all that out. But first I got to fix my fence.
Good.
In the rain.
In the rain. Thanks, Guy Hoggy.
Yeah, thanks, Guy Hoggy. Andy, Rick S. said use your on-air sign. You know what? It broke. The on-air sign broke. I have it right here. Here, where the heck did it go? But yeah, see, look. Yeah, this sign here, the wire that feeds it so that that it says on the air, it broke. I know. I tried to fix it too, and the wires are so small in there. I know. Oh, habut, I know. Habut. We got a habut, the broken wire. Oh, no. Okay, so guess what, gang? Thanks so much. Thanks to all the people who, gift subbed and cheered or whatever. Again, thanks to the moderationist. Really appreciate it. Thank you to James Money for being here on time, every time. Oh, putting pressure on me. This bugger, I better get ready. He's going to show up. Aaron Barbarians. Okay. Huh? What? The sign. Oh.
About the sign.
Oh, yeah. About the sign, I know. I looked into trying to find another one like it, and I couldn't find it. I remember, and Nani and I have this running gag where we don't want on the air, we want on the air, not just on air.
Oh.
Because on the air is old school. I found this other one that says on the air, right? But it's this big, right? And it runs by a remote control. And what it's meant to do is put outside the door, so when we go on the air, I can go dink, we on the air. But
your dog can't read.
I tried, but she doesn't pay attention.
She came up to me and she let me pet her. I don't know if you saw one of those segments. So I'm over here leaning over because I'm scratching her.
Oh, she goes nuts when James shows up. And then but soon enough. We need a word from our sponsor, like stink food. Well, believe me, if I don't find enough sponsors, you're going to see stink food on the air. I promise you that. Okay, gang, thank you. And ahui ho from Gary. And thanks, by the way, I got your email. Good points. And,
See you guys tomorrow.
That's right. Tomorrow. Okay. Aloha, gang. Gonna hit the button. Thanks,